How many reps should you be doing for muscle growth? And what is the best rep range? To cut straight to the chase, as long as you are training to or close to failure, it just doesn't matter. As the research shows similar muscle growth whether you use around 5 reps or even a little bit lower, all the way up to around 35 reps, and we don't even know an upper limit. So that number could actually be a lot higher. Now, as usual, there's some weird parts of the data too. So in this study where all variables were kept the same, you can see that 3 to 5 reps and 23 to 25 reps both had the edge on 13 to 15 reps, which doesn't make much sense. And then you have another study where variables were kept the same, and this suggests that when using too low of a rep range like 2 to 4, this gets outperformed by a slightly higher rep range like 8 to 12 because the amount of stimulus per set is just slightly too low. So on to what I would recommend for the most efficient rep range. Firstly, it's what you prefer the most. For me personally, I like to go from around 5 to 10 reps. Unless you're using cluster sets, I don't think aiming below 5 reps is going to give you the best bang for buck for stimulus per set. And then on the other end of things, unless it's for convenience or preference, I think that going above 20-ish reps is going to be less time efficient. For those who are going to bring up the point of fatigue and damage in higher rep sets, firstly, recoverability is one of the most individual dependent factors, and especially once the repeated bout effect kicks in, it's just not going to affect your training like you think. If it really did make that much of a difference, then why do we still see similar growth across rep ranges even in trained lifters? So yeah, do what you want, or even use a mixture if you like.